Good afternoon, folks. I'd like to welcome you all here to a conference room. Thought I'd call together this little briefing meeting with media, all the firefighters, the agencies that are here working to kind of address this wildfire problem we got going on here in our wilderness. You probably saw the paper earlier this week. I said that the Forest Service was out there kind of mismanaging these wilderness fires. Well, I was just misinformed, folks. Forest Service is actually doing a super job out there. And basically what we're doing in this meeting, we're all going to get together and talk about what's happening in the woods, figure out how they're managing those fires, and just tell you a little bit about what's going on. You know, we got this big celebration coming up this weekend, and just want to let you folks know what you need to do out there in the woods to be safe. Now, I'm no expert on this wildfire stuff, so I'm going to have to turn it over to some of these BLM, Forest Service folks. They'd probably be able to better answer any questions any of you out there would have. So, with that, anybody have any questions? Shoot them this way, and we'll get them all handled.
Hello folks, thanks for coming. I'm Chief Button. This is my representative from the BLM. I'll have a few words here in a second. But first, I would just like to let everyone know that there's been a little bit of a misunderstanding with this fire use that we had going on here. We had everything in prescription, as you can see here on the map. We had fire weather in our favor, which includes field temperature and field moisture.
Continuing efforts in supporting this fire. As you can see, most of the fire is actually on BLM land, so it's going to be pretty much a multi-agency cooperative effort to get this fire under control. When we first started, as he alluded to, we did have fire weather conditions within prescription. Due to a monsoonal push, we had some erratic winds that pushed the fire further to the north, and that's where we lost it.
Folks, it was basically an unexpected event, unfortunately. We had the weather in our favor, and but with that, I'd like to take some questions. Go ahead, Jim.
Can you give me the estimated time of containment?
Yes, estimated time of containment will be, hopefully, anticipated at the end of the week. That all depends on the weather, but we foresee containment, yes, 100%. Go ahead, Gwen.
When do you expect additional resources?
Yes, we expect additional resources on the hour coming from California and other surrounding areas, including Arizona, which include 25 additional strike teams of engines. Okay. Go ahead, Billy Bob. How much is this fire going to cost? Oh, the cost.
Well, a fire like this, it's really hard to tell right off because there's so many contingent factors. Fire in 100,000 acres, we'll be dealing with this for decades afterwards. Fire cost of this magnitude, probably looking in the tens of millions.
Go ahead, Brent.
Is the state fair going to be shut down this weekend?
Is it true that the celebration is shut down? No, there's just a lot of rumors going around now. Everything's going forward. We've got everybody in place to facilitate this celebration. We've got everything, including weather. Weather so far is will be fine.
Fergie, go ahead.
Fergie.
This is right here, we're in red flag warning. What do you have to say about that?
Yes, we are still under a red flag warning, and we are at a fire level danger 1.
Is it true that that fireworks show is going to be canceled?
And as far as the fireworks used for this weekend, you can stop by any of the multi-agency booths next to the fireworks stands to pick up the local information to find out where you can use those fireworks. And just keep in mind for this weekend, there are designated spots. And if you're outside of those designated spots, remember, Fireworks misuse is forest abuse.
Smokey will come in.
Well, I'd like to thank all you guys for coming and attending this briefing. Hopefully this cleared up some of the issues that have been floating around out there. I'd like to thank you, sir.
Thank you,
for all the
Governor.
hard work you're doing out
For all
there.
your help.
Sir, thank you so much for coming here and helping out the great state of Utah.
Thank you for your generous contributions.